What's up, everybody? I am Sniggenhoff, and cue the Mongoltage. We are playing Manchu. I do realize the Manchu and the Mongols are two different people, but we conquered the Mongols, and we're a horde, and it's close enough, and leave me alone. I'm trying to think of a different one of these for the beginning of every video. I'm sorry. Anyways, in the last episode, we went to war. Well, we finished up our war with Chagatai. We didn't take as much as we could have because the war was proving to be costly and annoying. And we have a 10-year truce with them, and likely we're going to end up going back to war with them. And unfortunately, we're getting to the part of the world where to continue conquering, we're going to have to fight somebody big. For instance, after we eat up Chagatai, we'll have Muscovy on our borders and Persia on our borders. Currently, we can fight the Timurids, who ally nobody, but Kazakh is eating them up right now, but probably not all of them. But say if we were to go to war with Delhi, we would have to fight Persia. So yeah, basically, pretty soon we're going to have Muscovy, Persia, and Ming as our only outlets for expansion. And a little bit down into India, but we have to fight Persia for that. So we're going to have to figure that out. It's going to be more and more difficult as we go along. And eventually we're going to have to declare war on Ming. That's part of the whole deal here. But I'm trying to delay that at least a little bit longer. On no army maintenance, we are making the slightest bit of money. We do have one loan that we can pay back at 331 ducats. I don't want to take out... I'm not going to take out a loan to pay that off. And we are slowly but surely coring the provinces we just took from Chagatai. And we need to core all of these Korean provinces we just turned into states. So we've got some stuff to do, if that makes sense. I was wondering if Tibet... I know it's been a while since I improved relations with them. But if they'd be willing to accept an alliance. They are not willing, but I can improve with them again. What is this? The Age of Discovery is ending in 120 months. Okay, so the Protestant Reformation just fired. So we're about to lose the Age of Discovery. And we're going to have a new age with new goals and stuff in 10 years. So that'll be interesting to see. Unfortunately, we're going to lose all of our bonuses, the biggest one being the improved war taxes one that we've taken a lot of advantage of. I think it's been really good. That's one of the more powerful ones, I think, on this. Higher developed colonies also is really good if you're a colonist. Plus the nation-specific ones are all pretty powerful. But that improved war taxes is great for getting those cheaper troops while you're at war. Sure, take my military points. But yeah, we're just going to keep on trucking here. Do I have nobody going down to siege this province back? I feel like I should have someone sieging that province back. It's probably a good idea. No, not you. You stay there. You guys. Come back up. And then I had one army lingering out over here. Bring him back for now. And we have another rebellion getting ready to fire, the Kazakh separatists. So back up to full maintenance. Man, my armies are expensive right now. It's all that cavalry, plus the corruption. Split it into... Okay. How big is the Kazakh separatist going to be? 11k. Let's send out enough units to deal with 11k. How's that sound? 4 infantry. If I do 4 infantry and 9 cavalry, which I've got 2... Yeah, we'll do this. Right there. That should be enough to deal with them. So don't worry about marching a huge army across this vast wasteland, taking oodles of prestige, oodles of attrition. Different thing. And I just lost my missionary strength guy, so this conversion is going to take much longer. I think I need him back. I also have this big inflation problem that is going to continue being a problem. That's making everything 11% more expensive, and this is making everything 11% more expensive. So together they're costing me a lot of money. getting that to tick down would be nice. Kazakh separatists fired all the way over here. Come to there. Missionary strength guy, sweet. That should be the last one of these. Apparently, it's slightly more than 40 that this needs. Or I can't because this province needs to be adjacent to one of our core provinces. Apparently, it's too far out of our coring range right now. Ooh, they're marching into Chagatai territory. Yeah, let the Chagatai take care of them. Tripura has become a tributary of Ming. I'm gonna leave army maintenance up for a little while. Jeez, I'm losing so much money from my armies. Land technology research useless. Lose 50 military power or 10 prestige. I'm gonna lose 10 prestige. I can't get a positive event to save my life. I'm going back super into debt, which is not what I want either. I mean, I could fire some advisors. But I want the Diplo advisor because I need diplomatic points. And I want the the military advisor because I'm behind time in military tech. I mean, once I get, in 4 years, I can unhire him, I guess. Fire him, you know. Hire in the reverse direction. Yeah, we're gonna end up taking loans out again. It's unfortunate, but what else can you do right now? Turning these into cores, however, will help us out a lot. I kind of want to save up enough to just core these, because it's going to be a lot of money. We can get another loan taken out. I don't have any money to be building buildings right now. And we've got more separatists getting ready to fire as well. Chagatai Khanate separatists are going to be 17k, and Kokandi are going to be 10k. So, did I send all my infantry out? I did. Let's send out more of these banners so that they can deal with the 17k army. Can take my next idea group. Not super great, but these next three are all pretty decent. Plus the cavalry combat ability I'm going to be getting soon. Also, the institution penalty is starting to tick up, and that may be something I want to either develop in or try to meet the requirements to get it in my country, which I doubt you can do as an Asian country. Yeah, it's just nearby friendly province or port or capital with a new world colonial nation. So we'll have to develop that in if we want it, which we do want it. We'll see what the Age of Discovery stuff is, though. I also should have prosperity, almost getting close to oh, this province is prosperous. That's awesome. Oh, I think prosperity can only tick up when you're at positive stability, which currently we need all the admin we can get, so we can't really be at positive stability. But there's those guys back. Looks like we're gonna have to go fight them. Tributary criminals. Ming officials are accusing us of harboring economic criminals and sheltering them from the rightful justice of the empire. According to the Ming, we are allowing them to continue their illegal activities inside the Ming trade sphere. Our overlord is now moving to crush these operations and sent an embassy to us demanding we pay for it. So we either lose 127 ducats, their opinion of us goes up, their trust of us goes up. We get the event, Manchu is willing to hunt pirates, and Han Xiang, tributary trading port, will be removed. Or we could refuse. The Ming hate us more. The event Ming is a pirate haven happens, but we do get an extra production in... which province? Hanseong. This one. I mean, more development here would be awesome. Ming's opinion of us right now is at 39 because of all of our aggressive expansion. I think I need to do this because if I make them mad at me, they may cancel our tributary status, which will make them want to attack us. Or maybe they wouldn't. It's just they're so big and scary. I don't think I can't fight them right now. Even if I was even if I was at where I had enough money to fund a full army and keep it all up, they still have like 50,000 more troops than I do. So whatever they wanted to take from me, they could. So let's clear out the criminals, unfortunately. There's the next batch firing. Core that province. Where did the other rebels fire? Oh, they're down over here. And then I want to core this province. Alright, we have done another conversion. Get as many of these knocked out as I can. But without positive stability, getting all of them is going to be difficult. If you could stop demanding admin points, that would be great. And I took on all this corruption to get rid of all my loans, and now I'm going to end up with just more loans again. So that's great. Highlands, grasslands. Fight them in the grasslands, that should be easy enough. Unhappiness among the artisans. We can either lose one stab or 128 ducats. We're going to lose 128 ducats, take on another loan, or maybe two off of that. Jeez. They just don't want me to be happy. Alright, there's that one, and then the Kakandi separatists are going to be 10k strong. And where are they firing in? Kokand. Right here, so no need to move. Just stand right there. That is lowering the unrest, but they're still going to fire. I can purchase another ability. I don't think you can carry Splendor over from one age to another, but I don't really need any of these abilities, so let's see if you can. I doubt you can, though. And those guys are taken care of. Sweet. We're down to 74 unity. We're going to need to go to war soon. And even at low army maintenance, I am losing money because of the corruption I am rooting out currently. Going to need to drop this some. This inflation is becoming a big problem. It's something I'm gonna like. I'm just I'm having some money issues right now. So who's the next war against? The Timurids? They're at war with Muscovy right now. So we could take we could take just these Timurid lands right here. I mean, we have an army literally right here. We could just go to war right now, which may not be the worst thing in the world. And just clean this up real quick, and then get our horde unity up and figure it out from there. Sure, that seems like a fine plan. Send somebody there to build a spy network, and then October 18th I will declare the war. October 19th. Kublab? Kulab? They've only got those 6,000 troops. Persia is getting occupied by the Ottomans. Sweet, you guys fight. I'm down for that. Our general just died. Where's their fort at? Right there. Finish these guys off real quick. There we go. I mean, it's not much, but it'll be enough for us to get our horde unity up a little bit higher. Wait a little bit longer before we have to fight a big war. No. $69 months. I definitely want to make that in the core. Oh, maybe I should have waited. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, what the heck? We just had Timurid pretender rebels fire in the capital. Stack weapon my 3,000 troops. Great. Wait one more month and we'll go in. So I just want all of this. It will give us the Chagatai, Timurids, and Kazakh wanting to join a coalition against us, but truce will be gone, and they don't have a truce with us, but not very strong either. Muscovy has gotten rather large in the last few years. Something we may want to try to do is secure an alliance with the Ottomans at some point. If we end up butting heads with Muscovy, or Muscovy ends up coming at us, might be a good thing. Yeah, I was gonna wait till the end of the month. Oh well. Of course, they had a 3-shock general, and they are pretender rebels, so they don't go away. Chase them all over the place. Whatever you want to give me, I don't want. And hopefully I can just lower maintenance down now to a reasonable level. You can take military tech. We're actually ahead of time on military tech. It's amazing. We can get better infantry. Get these guys out of the war. Ooh, that's a nice province. Jeez. 977 down to 655. Okay. All right. Got our Horde Unity back up. Wonderful. We even have a little bit of admin left over to make some of those Korean provinces into full cores. Oh, I should have waited for these bigger ones. Whoops. Oh well. Need to up my corruption rooting out again. Drop my army maintenance all the way down. Have separatists taking up already. You guys chill over here in Samarkand. And we will forge on. I have this truce ending in 4 years with Chagatai. Do they still have Yarkand as a vassal? They do. There should be a stable government. We can either lose 50 admin power or 10 prestige. We'll drop the 10 prestige. I've sacked so much prestige, we're gonna lose this mission. How much more time till this age ends? 56 months? Corrupt taxmen. Lose 40 admin or 63 ducats. I mean, as part of this, could I also lose some corruption? Maybe? No? I mean, I need the admin power. I need it so bad. We gotta find a way out of this monetary situation we found ourselves in. Part of it is getting our inflation down. Like, we're paying 12% more for everything, and then also getting corruption down because it's raising our autonomy floors everywhere. And we have a brand new rival in Persia, which is great. Persia. Ming adventurers. By paying tribute to the Emperor of Ming, we are part of the Ming trade sphere, and people can travel freely between our countries. Among those that make good of this opportunity are fortune seekers and adventurers from all over the region. These people have skills, experience, and background, unlike most in our own realm, and could make a valuable contribution to our cause. We actually got a somewhat decent event. I mean, it's not something we're going to take advantage of, but it's a positive event. I can't believe it. What is even happening right now? Go ahead and embargo them. And who hates Persia? Crimea, Vijayanagar, and me. Not the Ottomans, huh? Ottomans only rival France. They don't even rival Muscovy. Muscovy is like on their borders. I mean, granted, they have 300 less development than they do. But so does France. France has less development than Muscovy does. If the Ottomans were rivaled to Muscovy, I would rival Muscovy right now to get the alliance with the Ottomans. But can't do that. Let me improve relations with Vijayanagar, though. Maybe we can get an alliance down over there. We're going to need something at some point. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Tell me why. Just why are the Ottomans not rivaled to Muscovy? I mean, look at it. Muscovy has 696 development. France has 629 development. Muscovy is on the Ottomans' border. Like, they're like almost bordering each other. France is all the way the heck over here. But they're not rivaled to each other. Just France. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later.